Hello, good evening.
Hello, how are you?
Good, thank you, Gitana. How are you?
Good, a little bit busy, but fine.
I know. These days are busy, but that's all right. I think today there might be more people watching us on Facebook.
Good, very
Not
good.
not a lot of us joining the immediate meeting on Zoom, but anyway, it's good. Good evening, good afternoon. Hello to everyone who's watching us.
Vida, she tried get connecting.
Yes. The sound is being connected. Hello, good evening. Nice to see you. Very well. I guess there might be some more people joining us, but I know exactly that more of us will be watching us on Facebook. So even if we're 3-4 people here, that's still really cool. And we'll start just in a minute. And may we just get to know each other. Vida, right?
Yes, right. Vida, Australia.
You're all from Australia. That's perfect. Good to hear. Right. It's good. Just it's already 8:30 p.m. in Ukraine. We're still in the office with my colleague Yulia, and we're really happy just in a couple of minutes to share. She's working on the backstage, which is really good. I guess there might be some Fyodor Petukhov and might be some other colleagues from other countries, from Russia joining us, and from other places.
Alma, Ireland.
Oh, Alma, right. Good evening,
Okay.
Good evening. Right, I guess the sound. Hello, good evening.
Jo, jūs prisijungėt. Vienas spaudyti.
Evening, remote.
Jo, tai kai buvo iškart turėjau prisijungti tau.
Alma, can you hear me?
Hello, Kyrylo.
Hello, Ramute, hello.
Ir.
All right, it's all
Tau
right.
išvis nereikėjo nieko daryti, Mindaugai.
Sorry.
All of us, come closer, have a look.
Tu esi, Mos, kada tu turėjo pajungiai?
Ko daryti?
Jo, tai turėtų pasijungti iš naujo.
Labai prašau.
Jūs įrodys, mama, jūs įrodys, jūs turi rodyti kamerą.
Labas, Dana.
Labas, Ramute.
Мамой леп кода, не присоединюсь.
Бандо присоединюсь.
Мы немножко говорим по-русски, потому что кот не умеет некоторые вести. Сейчас ведет.
Okay. We also have Fyodor Petukhov from Russia. Good evening.
Нава, посъемки.
Hello, Victoria. Hello.
Long time no see.
Beautiful creatures, beautiful girls. Right.
You're in luck today.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see
you. Likewise. How's everything been?
Been more or less all right. I got a bit ill, but just with the help of our cordyceps, getting much better, thanks God. Hopefully it's not COVID, but you never know. You know, high fever, everything, but
oh God.
yeah, more or less okay.
Hopefully you're gonna feel better.
Yeah. As we're having, there might be some people writing something in our chat. Fyodor Petukhov, good evening. Okay. So I guess we're going to start just in 10 seconds because we have our live on Facebook. People are watching us, more of them. And just thanks for everyone who is joining our meeting just here in Zoom. So I'm going to start the demonstration for us to see everything to be together. And here we go. I hope you could see. Just let me know if you can see the presentation. And I'm just starting it right now. Let me know if can you see the slides?
Yes.
Okay, great. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, happy to have this chance and opportunity to have a great communication with all of you as I'm seeing you. Thanks for finding some time to be with us. And we'll have just about half an hour for brief communication to introduce you, our company, corporation, to let us know each other. So let's start just now. And to be on the same page, let me just tell you what we're going to talk about today. So first of all, it will be about our corporation. Secondly, about development, history and perspectives. Apart from that, we'll talk about Chinese traditional medicine. And of course, about beautiful Europe, what we do, how have we showed our company and how have we positioned our company in the European market. And all of these things will bring to our mutual goals. So let's start just about some words about cooperation. The Hong Kong Shanlong Corporation was created in 2009, and we just are feeling that we are a unique corporation with our individual brand, with our large product line, which covers the most important things of body cleansing, the health rejuvenation, some daily care products, and definitely we have our unique marketing plan. Apart from that, we have our own production facilities. We have our own factories which produce these products. Then we have the logistic systems, and these are the companies that are representing our corporation. So Shanlong International Trading Company, Shanlong Baker, Tianjin Pharmaceutical Company, Tianjin Sanmei Trading Company, Shandong Lantai, and our head office where all the operations are being processed nowadays is in Jinan City, Gaoxing District, which is in Shandong Province, China. Let me just show you some pictures of our factory where all our products are being manufactured. So these are the pictures of our baker, the biggest factory we have. And all the teas, the cordycepses are being manufactured right here in China, in beautiful place. Secondly, these are the machines, the apparatus they are producing our products. So it's for the bottles cleaning, for the packaging, for the measuring, for the extracting of our herbal extracts, for refusing, for mixing, and then packaging all together. We also have our partners, and according to our marketing plan, we do have each of you and each of us has the opportunity to visit our factory. So we do have a lot of partners who have been to our factory, to our plant, and they have seen in their own eyes what is produced, how it is manufactured. So each of you, we have a lot of videos on the YouTube. So you could all have a look, you could find many pictures, many stories. And so just to prove that this is a real factory, and on the picture, you might find out these are the president, the top management, and our leaders and partners who have visited our factory. So apart from that, we have our own plantations, and these plantations are, for example, the peony is one of the ingredients of our products. Then we also have the grip linji mushroom, it's called. It's also known as reishi or ganoderma. Then we also have, for example, the sangu mushroom, which are being collected and grown in a very ecological places. Then we also have the cordyceps. It's just the most unique ingredient that we're proud of in our company, and it's very, very good for immune system. I'll just talk about it a bit later. Then we also have the plantations of longan. You might have heard the dragon's eye and Cassia Taurus. Apart from that, we definitely have a huge office, like logistics department, the IT technologies department, the administrative offices, and all our Chinese workers who do speak English, Russian. Some of them do speak Kazakh, because we deal with many countries, and they're all just holding all the meetings, all the good special offers, promotions. They are doing just there in these offices that you see. They're really beautiful and just very cozy, as we position our company as a family company. We are not being very like posh or very distant from our clients. We're just trying ourselves be as close as possible to the clients, so we are like all in one family, one big happiness family. Just to tell you a couple of words about our history of development and our perspectives. So as we said, that the corporation was created in 2009, and its development on the international markets started from Kazakhstan. It's the closest country to China. So our distribution system, our managing system started from Kazakhstan. The most active leaders and top leaders are nowadays in Kazakhstan. They're really nice people. The Razihan Amarovna and the other two sisters. They're three sisters together who started this marketing network, and they're just spreading into other countries. As you could see, in 2010, 12, 13, the other countries of post-Soviet Union were opened, as Kyrgyzstan, Ukraine, Mongolia, Russia, Azerbaijan. Then we opened new markets as Turkey, Georgia, Tajikistan. And then in 2017, we started our first market in Germany. And nowadays it's in Berlin. The head office of the European market is in Berlin. It has the largest warehouse. We have good logistics system, and I'll just talk about it a bit later as well. Then in 2019, the Czech Republic market and Lithuanian market was opened, and now we have big team developing in different countries. Then in 2020, we're a registered company in Poland already. Then we have a big distribution system in Spain. So these are, even it was planned, and even though we have this coronavirus situation in the world, but we do maintain the stable development in our company, which is really cool. And to tell you one interesting thing, this year, just 1 month ago, we have done a very good breakthrough with, even though it's coronavirus situation, many businesses were influenced, but our company has got its historical record, and it's the biggest record. The biggest sales was during the 1 week in August in the last 10, almost 11 years. So we're really happy and proud to tell that we're not afraid of any obstacles, and we just go forward, straight forward, and we're trying our best nowadays to start working in the United Kingdom, then Ireland, as you might be some of representatives on the Ireland market, and which is really cool. We'll try our best to develop the markets. We are translating many like our promotional and advertisement and the website just into English, so that everyone of you can have a better access. So we're trying our best. Then, as you could see, we have in our plans Italy, France, Greece, and we'll try our best to fulfill these promises. Then, just to give you a brief introduction, this is, sorry that it's in Russian, but it's just like to see on the map of the world, where do we have our offices? So you could see with a flag, which is colored, then these are the main head offices in those countries. And then we have small representative offices, for example, just in Europe, Ukraine, Lithuania, Kaunas, then Czech Republic, Germany, and we have our, we call it approbation period in the UK and Ireland, and our active partners are trying their best to prove that there should be an office and there should be a big community, happiness community. So apart from that, just for you to see that even from one office from Berlin, how many parcels, how many packages have been sent into how many cities, right? So we're sending the packages every single day and week, and these are these many parcels and packages which have been sent to all these places in different countries. As you see, the Spain is just here a bit closer, right? Then you could see as well the Finland and other countries and cities, which is really good. So next, what are the products in these parcels, in these packages? These are the products of Chinese traditional medicine. Definitely, as you can see, we do sell a non-alcoholic, not harmful, they don't contain any toxic or hormonal substances. They just help our body to restore. We call it food supplement, as it just supplement to our natural foods that we eat. It just it has high efficiency and good digestibility. Some of you might have tried our products already, right? So you know how they work. Then we have 4 main groups of products: cleansing, recovery and rejuvenation, daily care, and family products. Let me just give you a brief introduction about some of them. So cleansing, according to Chinese traditional medicine, they always say, if our body is dirty, there is no need to start healing it or giving some vitamins, whatever. So the first step for our body is to cleanse it, to make it cleaner. So that's why we have these first group of products, cleansing. First of all, we do have the Xue Ban Lui. As you can see here, it's the pink bottle. In Chinese, it's called Xue Ban Lui. It sounds a bit strange for us, right? But for you to know, Xue is blood and Ban Lui means partner or friend. That's why, according to Chinese philosophy, they say this product is like a partner or a friend to the blood. So it helps to purify the blood, the vessels, and that's why it's really good for people who are suffering from high blood pressure. It just helps their blood to be purified a bit, and then it helps for our blood vessels, muscles, to get in a position that they're not, you know, like not nervous, they're not in stress. So our blood flow will start get better. Then we have the, for example, we call them the herbal sachets. We sometimes, for example, we could place it on our feet, and then it helps to absorb all the toxins, all the unnecessary things, the remnants of the process of metabolism, and then it helps our body to get to feel better, to get cleaner. And definitely one of them, I think it's one of my favorite products, is the food helper. We call it the product. It consists of lucerne. This is the green, beautiful bottle, the food supplement. It's called the Companion of Delicious Food. And this one helps us before we start eating. You know, if we take 2 tablets of the compressed lucerne, it will first of all set a very good defense shield on our liver. It will be protected from all the toxins, from all the fats, lipids, which are going to be in our liver. So it will settle a big protection shield. And apart from that, it will help our stomach to feel much better. It will reduce the level of acidity. So the stomach juice will still be produced in a very good natural way, but just we will feel much easier. We will feel much more comfortable. Definitely we have different teas that you could see. The Balan tea, Balance Plus, it's the tea made of rice and the buckwheat. We call it Chinese bitter buckwheat. And this combination, you could see even after drinking tea, I could recommend you, it's interesting. While after pouring the tea, after boiling, you could just open this tea bag and have a look. It's rice and buckwheat inside, which is really cool. I love it because even, to be honest, my personal recommendation, I even tried to eat the consistence of this package because it's completely natural. It's made of 100% of the fermented rice for our blood, for our, if we have, for example, high sugar, for diabetes, and then it's just good as natural cellulose. So it's just natural products that we consume. Apart from that, when our body is clean, we could start the process of recovery and rejuvenation. We have beautiful cordyceps, as you might have tried, those small and really nice bottles with they have extract of cordyceps inside. This is liquid. That's why the liquid gets directly into your brain, gets directly into your blood because it has the liquid consistency. So it's very good. Then we have the brain complex. In Chinese, it's called 补脑伴侣. Why do we say 补脑? It's called that if we help our brain to restore it, we add in more things into our brain. So 补脑 and 伴侣 is still the friend to fulfill all the necessary things for our brain. It's like direct translation from Chinese. That's why we always say they're very philosophical, the names and the products themselves. But daily care, I think it's needless to speak. It's very easy to understand. Daily care, the toothpaste and, for example, women pads for if it's like, you know, the menstruation period, whatever. Then we have these women hygienic pads. They are extremely cool. And why we call them unique? Because they have magnetic stripe inside, which improves the blood circulation. They have negatively charged ions, the anions, they call them, which help to reduce, for example, the smell, the bacteria, like antibacterial effect. Then we have the nanosilver particles, which also try to work against the bacteria. It improves the microflora. So, and one thing which is really cool as well, these women hygienic pads can have and can absorb a lot of liquid, for example, much more than regular ones. And one good news for you to tell, that they are on the way to our head central office in Berlin, and we're really hoping that we'll have an opportunity to receive them very soon. So this is a very cool piece of news that I would love to share with you here and now. And then the last group of projects are family products. The ozonizer, it helps to reduce the amount of heavy metals if we use it for ozonizing water, the other products as well. For example, the food, meat, exactly. Meat, you know, they have a lot of hormones, they have a lot of pesticides. And this ozonizer, it costs just 180 euros a pound. But just in this case, you know that this is the gadget that you could use for a long period of time. You could use it to ozonize the air, water. You could take baths with this ozonizing water, ozonized. You could drink it, and it helps you to reduce or dissolve the heavy metals into small particles so that it won't be so harmful to to your beloved organism. Then we have the magnetic belts, magnetic knee pads. They help to improve the blood circulation. Those people who are suffering from rheumatitis, those who have problems with joints, with bones, with blood circulation, you could use it on your head if you have a headache, if you could use it on your stomach, if you're suffering from I don't know, either obesity or just some digestional problems. It helps you to improve your organism. And then we have the happiness pillows. They have tourmaline inside, so it helps your neck, it helps your head to have a lovely sleep. Then we're going to have these healing blankets with magnet stones inside. There is the mattress, which is done of tourmaline thread, and then the blanket, which is extremely huge, like a king size, and it has the magnet stones inside. The blanket has 180 magnets, and the magnets, they help to improve blood circulation. So when you sleep, you restore your organism, you renew it, and just helps you a lot. So we have these products, and who are helping us to fulfill this cooperation work, cooperative. This is the organization diagram of our inner team. We call it administrative team. So let me show you a bit closer look. So first of all, we have the president of our corporation. This is Mr. Zhou Wenqing, with his two vice presidents, Duan Hongwei and Vice President Lang Naiguo. Then we have the Department of Education, Department of International Markets. We have the financial departments, the social media marketing department, administrative informational technologies, and we do have our team of we call them the operational directors in the markets we have. For example, it's a German market. You see me here with a Chinese worker, logistics. She's sending parcels to all the cities and countries. So when you're receiving them, you know that they were packed with the inner side of sincere attitude and lovely emotions. Then we have the Jambao, we have Yulia here in Ukrainian market, best greetings by the way from Ukraine right now. Then Russian market, Kazakh, Georgian, Azerbaijan, and these are our administrative team. But apart from that, we do have a huge team of our distribution system, our top leaders who are helping with their teams. And now I would like to introduce them to you. We have our already settled regional directors of our regional offices, Rabiga Heinz in Berlin, Evgenia Grankina Prague, Sanata Stankevichine in Kaunas, Lithuania, Gütersloh in Germany, Jochen Gerber, Homburg, Oksana Warnard, Meinerzhagen, Sergei Sperling. And these are the people who have their own offices already, and they have their own either, for example, the massage offices, either they have other healing, like they're working as doctors or just giving presentations, different variations. Let me show you our main office, head office in Berlin. If you have ever been to Berlin, you might know this Zoologische Garten. It's the huge and very famous place with just next to the zoo. This is the huge building just in the mid city, the city center. Then we have our presentation offices. Then we have also our logistics office. We have our office where the regional director are located. We have our accountant, as you see, this beautiful and old man, but he is extremely wise and helping with many things in accounting sphere. So all our products, all our tax offices working in different countries. So it's very good. Then we have our office in Prague, which is also quite nice with products, with just beautiful atmosphere, people around. And by the way, all of our offices you could visit for free. You could just enjoy a cup of healing tea for you. Enjoy the company, and all the offices, we're going to send a document with numbers, with addresses. You know, if it's like you've been already a member or partner of our happiness team, all the offices in all the countries in the world are open for you. You can feel freely if people are willing to help and just to give some consultations on health or whatever. Then we have Jochen Gerber. You see they have their Tibetische Massage. Then they have our products all together, and also beautiful place. German people do love our products, which is really cool. Then we have Oksana Warnert in Hamburg. It's very close to Luxembourg. She is an extremely professional masseur, and she has also her own massage office. She's dealing with Tibetan medicine. She's dealing with health recovery. So she's also the kinesiotherapist. She's an orthopath. So, and Sergei Sperling as well. They're just having so many diplomas. So we do have very qualified specialists. You could visit all of them either for healing massage or either for a consultation. They will be happy to help. We have a beautiful and extremely well-developing office in Kaunas, Lithuania, which is held by Sonata Stankevichine. You could see this beautiful office, and you are welcome to visit it anytime. We have many people working there. We have team of masseurs. We have a lot of just people helping each other. Then, as you could see, many active members from different countries, and some of them I would really love to introduce them to you. So in Germany, we have partners in Czech Republic, as you could see there, for example, Irina Yudia, Hiliana, Ludmila Kuznetsova. Then definitely Lithuanian team, Loretta Burmistrova, Beata Sutskel, Kristina Zvinikevichute. Then we have from Denmark partners, Rasima Pulatova from Spain. We all have these people helping, and it's really nice. Apart from that, we have two people who are our stars in the UK and Ireland. They are Gitana Babolene and Ramuta Vaitukatene. I hope that they are taking part in this beautiful meeting today, and it's really good. Thank you very much for helping with these organization processes, even though for the time being, sometimes it could be hard, but we are trying our best to develop the market, to help our company grow, and I'm sure that we'll have good outcomes out of it. So thank you very much for your precious time. Thank you very much for your efforts, and you'll definitely be very successful, and with your team, with your partners. And just let's talk about our achievements. We do have ecological bags, and it's really nice. For example, we have accurate, timely delivery, stable product quality, the constant and stable work of our members team. It's already in English, and you could have a look there as well. We open new markets every year, which is good. Then the average age of our administrative team is 25, 27 years old, which is cool. We have a very young team. You could see, for example, team from Yekaterinburg. They're all our administrative workers, and it's really good. And we are proud of it, that our young team is helping to develop our company. Apart from that, just a brief introduction. How does it work? So we have our main corporation holding. Then we have our smaller distribution network systems in different countries. And then we have network marketing in your countries. And then you could buy our products, enjoy special offers and other things as well. Our network marketing is very interesting and quite easy to understand. And just a couple of things for you to see about what is our marketing plan. So we have 100% leadership bonus. So if you prove yourself to be a good leader, you do have a chance to earn more, to feel more benefits from your own work, and it's very how to say, it's quite fair that you will receive bonuses according to your efforts. If someone works harder, they will definitely get harder, and it's good. So it's not like in pyramid system, and you have to understand this clearly. Secondly, there is just zero risk of investment, because you don't actually invest into something and then you might have a chance to lose or whatever. You just invest in your own health. You might spend 300 or 400 euros on your own products, the ones you like, the ones help you to improve your health, and then you could just be a member already of our company and enjoy other special offers. You'll get some presents, you'll have meetings and just other good things. Our bonuses are paid in cash, or just transferred to bank account, and not in just products. You know, in some companies you will get a lot of them, so they will be like already overwhelming you with the amount of products. And one of the things, we are not forcing anyone to be active. I mean, it's just according to your lifestyle. It's according to your time. You could be a partner. You don't have to do everything, you know, like in some companies. They're not obligatory activities. Every month, every week, you have to do something. You could feel free. You could feel happy with your working time, with your lifestyle, and just enjoy the process itself. Apart from that, you don't have to prove anything to anyone. For example, you have to grow leaders, you have to educate them. No, there is no opportunity or obligation for you to do so. You just feel happy in happiness company. Apart from that, as I told, all the money could be officially transferred to a bank account. And then we do have our bonus remunerations, or our bonuses are paid weekly. So you don't have to wait till your wages are being transferred to you at the end of the month. And if you got a bonus, it will be transferred this week directly to your account that you named in our membership agreement. So pretty easy to understand it, quite comfortable to work. And just invest into your health and get the following benefits. We have a lot of health consultations. We have professional doctors. We have the manual therapists. We have kinesiotherapists, and who could help you to get these consultations about your problem with your health, or about some mental things, what you would like to listen, what you would like to know. We have strategic business meetings, so you could learn how to create business. You could see we have the trainings, as you can see here. We do hold our trainings in Chinese traditional medicine, and sometimes they're being held in China. And I personally was interpreting for these conferences. So we have the best masseurs from China, the best specialists, the best quality specialists, and they do teach us how to work with our, for example, the zones, as you know, the reflection zones, the reflection points. We learned it because we are part of this health community, world community. Apart from that, we do have trainings into our mindsets. We do have team building activities in different countries. Our team are being well educated as well. Apart from that, what you could see here is interesting thing. If you are a member of happiness, you are already a member of the international community. So it means, as I told before, all the offices are well opened with their doors and waiting for you to enter. You could enjoy, you can make new friends as in big community. And also we have a lot of volunteering opportunities for you. We have volunteering marathons, like health marathons. We are helping children in the orphanages. We are helping the homeless people with products, with health activity. We do that in different countries, and which is really cool that we try our best to help country grow. We have different events. If you feel like you're willing to participate in organizing like 1,000-2,000 people events, feel free to join in organizing, in strategic planning, in whatever you want. We do have opportunities to travel with our special offers, and one of them has started yesterday, right yesterday, and this is the special offer for people, for partners who are joining our company starting from yesterday until the end of the year. You have a good chance for you to travel to Thailand for free from the company if you just fulfill some of the rules. If you fit into that special offer, you can just go. And the demands or the rules are not very difficult, just really easy to understand, and we'll translate it into English in a couple of days' time, and we'll send it to you to see, to hear, to listen, and you might be interested. So not only being a partner, you have an opportunity to stay healthy, stay wealthy, happy, and have a chance to travel. We would like to introduce our social media. So you could find us on Instagram, on our YouTube. You could find all the videos about company, corporation, our activities, some lectures. You could find some health consultations, information about products, about our offices, whatever. All these information is on our YouTube channels. Then you could visit our website, www.slhappiness.com. And you could write all the questions if you have any to our email, official email central. We'll be happy to answer on all the questions you have. And we also have our two representatives. They are Ramute Vaitukatene in London. Ramute, could you please wave your hand if anyone is watching us? Where are you? Here. And Gitana Vabolene, are you here as well? Yes. So you could see them. And they will be really happy to introduce the products, introduce you to our company, to help you to organize whatever you want. And let's create this huge community together, because, you know, English speaking world, they do trust in not traditional medicine, because, you know, antibiotics, they are helpful, but they're not an issue. So they're not the thing that will help our organism to recover, to be rejuvenated, to feel happy and just feel free. And these beautiful people, Gitana and Ramute, thanks once again for your help and support. It's really priceless. And I'm sure that we'll be having more people joining our team. And as long as our coronavirus situation improves, I'll try my best to come so we could join together, we could have a conversation, we could talk to each other, do some strategic planning, and because we do it for just for the world, we're helping people, which is extremely cool mission. And thanks for being with us. I'm Kyrylo Chuyko. You could contact me anytime you want. And I'm finishing presentation. If you have any questions, I will be really happy to answer. And thank you very much for watching. As we have just some minutes for us to talk. And if you have anything to share with us, if you have any questions directly, you could ask me, as I am one of those people who are responsible for our market. So I will try my best to improve, and just feel free to ask if you want, and we'll be happy to answer. If you could just share any of your ideas, recommendations or suggestions, we are willing to listen to them and trying our best to improve. Is anyone willing? Please just tell us and say something if you want. Or maybe you could share some of your good experiences about product usage that you've got, or maybe some problems that you've faced. I'll be happy to answer if you have. Feel free. We're all together here.
Thank you, Kyrylo.
Thank you very much,
so
sir.
much. It's beautiful. Yeah, really.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so just anyway, you know where to find me, you know where to find us, and feel free to ask any questions anytime. Send us emails, write, call, whatever. And I just want to say once again, thank you to all of you for your precious time and for being with us, and wish you a pleasant evening. I wish you a pleasant evening, and we'll meet sometime later in the future, and just feel free to contact. Thank you very, very much, and wish you good luck, and bye bye. See you.